Welcome to chapter Ecosystem Part 5. Here we will talk about forest ecosystem. Ecosystem can be broadly separated into two categories: natural and artificial ecosystem. Natural ecosystem is further divided into terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem. Depending upon the type of habitat, terrestrial ecosystem may be further divided into forest ecosystem, grassland ecosystem and desert ecosystem. And aquatic ecosystem, these are freshwater and marine ecosystem. Freshwater ecosystem are pond, lake and river ecosystems, and marine ecosystems include sea and seashores and estuarine ecosystem. We will take up forest as an ecosystem. We have read an ecosystem is a biological community of interacting organisms and their physical environment. A forest ecosystem is formed of biotic and abiotic components. It is a terrestrial unit of living organisms, that is plants, animals and microorganisms, all interacting among themselves and with the environment. Abiotic component, that is soil, climate, water and light in which they live. While plants and animals and microbes are the biotic components of the forest ecosystem. They are producers, consumers and decomposers. Forest ecosystem consists of abiotic component as well as biotic components. Biotic components consist of producer organisms, consumer organisms and decomposers. Producers. These are mainly trees that show much species diversity. The trees are of different kind depending upon the kind of forest formation. Trees are also present, shrubs and ground vegetation. The main producers are flora and other producers. Green plants are the producers. A forest has annual, biennial and perennial plants. Let's have a look at each of them. Annual plants complete their life cycle from germination through flowering and seed production to death in a single year or less. Example, herbs. Biennial plants complete their life cycle in 2 years. Example, onion and carrot. And perennial plants that survive for several years are climbers, lianes, shrubs and trees. They often die not from old age but from an infection or some environmental trauma. Layers in a forest. The trees in forests are of different shapes and heights. The branching part of a tree above the stem is called its crown. It is formed of branches and leaves. These crowns are of different types and sizes and form several horizontal layers in the forest. These layers are divided into canopy, understory and forest floor. In forest ecology, canopy also refers to the upper layer or topmost zone formed by mature trees, crowns and including other biological organisms like epiphytes, lianas, arboreal animals, etc. Shade trees normally have a dense canopy that blocks light from lower growing plants. The second layer or the middle layer formed of shrubs and tall grasses is called understory. Understory of a forest consists of immature trees and small trees that are shorter than the main canopy level of the tree. Understory tree provides shelter for a wide range of animals. When gaps form in the canopy, oftentimes understory trees take advantage of the opening and grow to fill in the canopy. The ground surface of forest covered with fallen leaves, fruits, seeds and twigs and also small herbs and fungi, these form the forest floor. So, the forest floor is often blanketed with decaying leaves, twigs, fallen trees, animal scat, moss and other detritus. The forest floor is where recycling occurs. Fungi, insects, bacteria and earthworms are among the many organisms that break down waste materials and ready them for reuse and recycling throughout the forest system. After producers, we have consumers. Animals and non-green plants are consumers. They are herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, and scavengers. Herbivores, they are primary consumers. Example, deer, chinkara, goat, spider, ants, beetle, which feed on tree leaves. Second, we have carnivores. They are also called as secondary consumers. Example, tiger, lion, panther, snakes, birds, lizards, fox, etc. Omnivores. They eat both plants and animals. Example, crow, bear, etc. Scavengers. They eat dead animals and the leftover by the carnivores. Example, hyena, jackals, and vulture. Decomposers. Fungi and bacteria are decomposers of forest ecosystem. They decompose and destroy the dead remains of plants and animals. They return nutrients to the soil and help in the formation of humus, which is the top layer of the soil. The abiotic factors such as humidity, light, altitude, wind speed, and temperature affect the types of plants and animals found in a forest. For example, conifers and fur animals are found in forests at high altitude and cold climate, while broadleaf trees are found in rainforests.